We're not paying bills today.
I burnt my finger.
Whenever we were at Panda Express, that is the Chinese restaurant I was talking about. It looks super sketch, but it's very good.
Often the sketchier the Chinese restaurant, the better.
This is very true. The sketchier, the better. And there is miso teriyaki house, which Caleb does not like, but I do.
Have you ever just eaten an entire cube of MSG? Congrats, you've had the miso's experience.
I liked it. I liked it when I went there. I don't like it as much as I like Moto's, but we don't have Moto's.
Why does this vegetable taste like a steak? I know MSG is not really that bad for you, but you could have too much.
I mean, we don't have a Moto's, so I'll take what I can get.
I go to the Chinese place next to Kroger.
Well, that's in Johnson City, and we're not in Johnson City.
No.
So we don't have a Kroger in Elizabeth, and we just mostly have local grocery stores.
And Walmart.
And Walmart. We got the Food City, and we got the Ingles. We got the Walmart.
The Ingles, as I believe it's known.
Also, we're heading down this super sketch road because there's a place down here that Caleb went one time, and he came out looking like a child on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going back.
It's an auction house.
It is an auction house. But it's mostly a Sam's Club, it seems like. It's a Sam's Club without needing the card.
No.
That's what Wayne and Emily keep referring to it as, basically.
I guess. You don't really buy things in bulk as much here. Sometimes you buy one unit very cheaply.
Well, Mom said that they had her tabs that she likes for her dishwasher.
I thought they had the soda.
No, not tab soda, like the little tabs for her dishwasher. Kind of hoping after yesterday's disappointment that will be better than what we had yesterday. Also, this is just a massive warehouse. Kind of odd.
Really just make a plush toy of one of the random extras from Star Wars.
I think they did.
It's beautiful.
I think that is a droid of no consequence. But if anybody knows if that is a droid of some consequence, let us know. But I think it's a droid of no consequence.
I'm kind of impressed they did that.
It looks like R2-D2's like redneck cousin or something though.
Wait, is this from Rebels?
Maybe. I don't know. It just says Star Wars on the tag.
Star Wars. Does it say Rebels or anything?
No, just says Star Wars. Who knows? So I'm thinking about getting that slushy magic. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about it.
Because it has Avengers on it.
It's part of it.
When this is sitting right there.
Did you not see my cart?
Well then.
And over there are actually some red Solo cups themed around the song Red Solo Cup.
Among other things.
But someone judged me when I started picking them up. Didn't you? That like the 3D art book for Avatar. I'm wanting to say that me and my friend Josh got that for a friend of ours. Back whenever that movie came out. And we paid a ton of money for it.
Poor Avatar. Somehow left no lasting cultural impression.
Even though Disney is building a theme park area around it. In Animal Kingdom.
Right after it came out.
Nope, they didn't. They didn't start that till a few years ago, actually. Their book selection is not nearly as impressive as Ollie's was yesterday.
No, Ollie's.
Yeah, Ollie's is pretty great. Naked mannequin. Remember when everyone was obsessed with collecting state quarters? I'm pretty sure my dad has a map for each of us around his house somewhere. Also, if you can't hear me, it's because that is going on outside. That's rain. Lovely. That's cool. Invincible. Oh, Vince. Didn't he get arrested for beating up a hooker?
Yeah. We've all been there before.
Because they now have cheer wine at Pat's.
And no free refills.
You'll live. I mean, we can just go get a 2-liter of it whenever you get off work.
Okay.
Do they have the Krispy Kreme cheer wine at Walmart?
I've not looked. I enjoy life. I don't plan on drinking that.
We could go to Ingles and see, because I kind of do want to try that. I don't know why, but I'm quite curious.
But hear me out here. Life is worth living.
I don't know.
They've made a donut-flavored soda. I'm amazed that's not been a joke on The Simpsons.
It's Krispy Kreme and cheer wine. That's probably why they haven't made it a joke on The Simpsons, though.
Have you considered
It's just
also we
Southern.
can make Skittle Brow, the beer with Skittles in it?
I mean, they already have vodka. It's that. So,
That was a joke on The Simpsons.
I didn't know that.
Okay, hear me out here. We make an ice cream that has miniature pies in it.
They have made that.
Who made that?
I think it's actually a Southern thing, too. But
Satire is dead.
I think it was Mayfield.
Satire is dead and we killed it.
I think Mayfield did. I've been to the Mayfield factory, and I'm pretty sure I saw it there. It's in Sweetwater.
Oh.
So I got the new Calabash chicken sandwich. We'll see how that goes. Caleb got the cheeseburger, and he's already into it. That's what he
It's the right
does.
amount of mustard. It's great.
He doesn't really let me record things, but I'm gonna try this.
I'm
See how
hungry.
that. Okay, so we're gonna finish up the video with a review of what we got at Valley Forge Wholesale and Auction here in Elizabethton, Tennessee. We got some interesting little snacks and whatnot. Caleb got more than I did. I got another cinnamon popcorn after what we got at Ollie's failed. We didn't even include a review of that. It was so bad.
It was so mediocre, we just don't really remember it.
Well, it was Cinnabon. I think I fed most of it to Pele.
He didn't even think it was that great, and he's a dog. He eats brown rocks, and he thought it was
Yeah, normally he'll chase after popcorn. He loves popcorn so much. Like, he loves popcorn so much, we actually had to put him outside for this review. So
We
he wouldn't
did.
bother us.
He would try to steal this.
Yeah, he loves popcorn. Specifically microwave popcorn, which I guess we'll start out with so that way it doesn't go cold.
Yes.
Because this one...
fun popcorn.
No, this one's just cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll, okay.
And it's Pop Secret. And it's supposed to... oh, gosh. Yeah, it's Pop Secret cinnamon roll popcorn. And it actually gets frosting on it whenever you pop it.
Does it?
Yeah, this is sticky.
Freaky. Give me some sticky corn.
I can barely open the bag. Like, this is sticky. That piece wasn't really that sticky.
So sticky, but not that piece.
Yeah, that was kind of underwhelming. But, like, you can kind of see the stickiness, like, right there. Like, it's actually got frosting on it.
Halo will get that soon.
I'm already more impressed with this than I was with the Wise Cinnabon.
I am too. This is weird. It's like popcorn with frosting on it.
It's basically like if you took, like, the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, but rather than sticking the frosting on the cinnamon rolls at the end, you just decided to pour it all over a bag of popcorn later on in the day.
That's an apt description, and You need a bowl for this stuff because if you reach your hand in that bag, you're gonna come out covered in frosting yourself.
I've only had a little bit of it, and I'm just like, I don't know about this. I mean, I like it. It tastes good, but...
It tastes good. We just need a bowl.
It tastes good. It's just sticky.
Mm-hmm. It is very sticky.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, I would recommend.
I like the sticky icky.
If you can find it. I mean, I'd never seen this before. We saw this.
We went to a weird warehouse grocery store thing. There's a good chance no one has ever seen any of this.
Yeah, I'd never even heard of this before.
It's a place where failed products go to die.
But you can just straight up see, like, even most of the kernels inside the bag are stuck.
Mm-hmm. And not all the kernels popped, which I followed the instructions. Don't like it when that happens.
You know, granted, though, my microwave is from, like, 1968.
True, I do have to wear a lead apron while operating it.
You know, I'm not even exaggerating. That is how old my microwave is. It's, like, one of the first commercial microwaves. But it works. And it works well. It does its job.
Sometimes.
Anyway, on to the next one.
We have these Christmas cookies from Archway. I know about this company because some guy used to just leave boxes of slightly expired cookies in the common area of the college I go to.
Now,
which has sustained me for many days when I just didn't feel like going to the grocery store.
Now, I am going to throw up a question here. Are these expired? These are expired.
Well then, it's a taste venture.
I refuse to take part in this.
I will live forever.
Are they stale?
Hmm.
They're not stale.
No, I will.
I still refuse to take part in this. Someone here does not believe in expiration dates. And someone believes that if it's one day expired, that we need to throw it out. And that's me.
Listen, if it's too expired, you make a mixed drink out of it.
I still believe that I'm going to live to be 90 years old, and you're going to die within the next, 5 years.
Ha, I will live forever due to the strange concoctions I consume, and you will die as you are mortal still.
Anyway, how are your expired Christmas cookies?
Pretty good. They have not deviated from what a Christmas cookie should be.
On to the next thing. Are we going for the hard cracklins?
Hard cracklins!
Why did you pick this?
I really like pork rinds, actually.
Okay, but this is...
Since I became an adult and started wearing camouflage, I've just developed a mysterious love of pork rinds and beef jerky. It was getting a little tight on my head. Also, we're inside and we're not heathens.
Okay, so what are cracklins?
I don't know. I don't ask. They're good.
Well, it has a description on the bag. They are fried out pork fat with attached skin.
There's a reason I don't ask. That is crunchy. Not my favorite ones.
It's not my favorite of anything.
Also, I think those are also expired.
June, yeah.
That's not very expired. I've eaten worse. Like I said, you can probably make a mixed drink out of it.
What I have to deal with.
And also we have Swedish fish. Which, I just really like Swedish fish. I bought about 4 packs of these, and a bigger pack, and all the Swedish fish they had. And let me tell you something. Chocolate will let you down. Pork rinds will let you down. Cookies could even theoretically let you down. Swedish fish are there forever, though. Do you want a fish?
I'll take a fish. I got a fish tail.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much of a fish I got. It's not a whole fish.
Fishing's difficult.
They're not terrible.
They still taste exactly like Swedish fish. Swedish fish, 10 out of 10. Could survive the apocalypse, maybe?
I still prefer Sour Patch Kids.
Also delicious, but if I had bought their entire supply of both, I would be dead by now.
But if we're paying attention to what I bought yesterday at this place, it's this. You're supposed to set a cup inside of it. It lights up.
It's beautiful.
It's
This
not,
will eventually be the decorative centerpiece of the kitchen.
It's not even from, like, the actual movie High School Musical, though. It's from the iStore.
We're not real sure what it is, but we know this is amazing.
I mean, it's obviously something that you would put a cup in, but
Possibly.
it was 50 cents.
It's amazing.
It lights up. My Bubba cup. My Bubba Gump cup.
Mm-hmm.
That did the same thing, gave out on me, so.
High School Musical. Possibly also can survive an apocalypse. Because you just can't kill something that cheesy.
Now we're going to do something that will never let us down. That's Sunny D.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a peach Sunny D chiller.
Peach flavored, so you know we're in the South.
Let me know when.
That's good.
Okay. And he's got his in a mason jar. Because we're at my house. And I've also got mine in a pink hard plastic solo cup.
I also have on a camouflage shirt, and this is peach flavored. I can feel the South within me.
I've got a Dollywood shirt. I almost rival you.
I'm going to go sit under a magnolia tree for a while. Ponder life.
What do you think?
Very peachy, actually. I'd say it's peachy keen.
It is very good, actually. I do enjoy this. I wasn't expecting much of it, but I do appreciate it.
And somehow it's still within its expiration date.
Caleb bought something that wasn't expired.
Well, look at Little Miss Fancy. I shop at a real grocery store. I don't grab things out of the dumpster. I have no retort to that. There's nothing I can say or do that will top it.
You think this works?
I shall simply stare it on, ponder life, despite my lack of a magnolia tree.
So that was us reviewing things. So, I do have a question for people in the comments below. Do you think that Caleb should stay within expiration dates, or do you think he's right and I'm wrong?
Or were expiration dates made up by the USDA to try to deprive us of perfectly edible food? Yet another of their conspiracies, much like the food pyramid.
Help us solve our domestic dispute here.
Illuminati invented the food pyramid.
It's honestly one of the only domestic disputes we ever have.
If this video is taken down, it was Illuminati.
It genuinely is the only argument we ever have.
True. Also, does the Illuminati exist? Did they invent the food pyramid, like they invented most other pyramids?
Ignore that question. He's silly.
The pyramid in Memphis? The pyramid with the Bass Pro Shop in it in Memphis, Tennessee? Think about it, people. Is the night bass controlling our country?
The bat bass?
I don't know if that violates copyright or allows it to find us. It's night. It's when it stalks the earth.
I like the bat bass. I think it's our friend.
I will have to hunt it. I fear it. No creature should be both bird and fish.
We've entered into rambling territory.
We have.
Night, y'all.
Night,
See you
y'all.
tomorrow.